शुरू हो गया।
Good morning. My name is Atul Gupta. I am PhD in physics. I am from Government Senior Secondary School, Nangarpur, District Pathankot. Today's topic is horse and cart problem. Before starting this article, we must know Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Means if we apply a force, definitely there will be a reaction. But remember, there are two bodies. If action is done on first body, then the reaction is done on the second body. So consider a cart tied with a horse. Let us make free body diagram of horse. Horse is pushing the earth in backward direction with a force F. Then reaction is acting on the body. Force on earth, one body. Reaction on the horse, second body. Let us resolve R into two components. First is R cos theta. Second is R sin theta. Also, the cart is tied with a string. So, there is a tension acting away from the cart, and there is also tension T acting away from the horse. Please keep in mind that we have made a free body diagram. In a very simple way, free body diagram means a diagram which is free from body. Means I have not plotted here horse. I have shown it without body with a dot. Now, the horse is moving in the forward direction. So, acceleration of the horse is in the forward direction. So, this R cos theta is greater than the tension T. That's why horse is moving in forward direction. So, we know the formula that net force is equal to mass into acceleration. This is the Newton's second law. But here some pseudo forces are occurring. So let us say T is opposite to reaction, action. So I am putting a negative sign. So R cos theta minus T is equal to mass into acceleration. Net force R cos theta in the direction of acceleration taken positive. Tension opposite to the acceleration considered negative. So this is the net force, and this is equal to mass into acceleration. What is M? M is the mass of horse. This is equation number 1. Let us come to the cart. Cart is moving in the forward direction, but a force which is acting opposite to the cart is the frictional force. And also the cart has the acceleration same as that of the horse because it is tied with a string having tension T. So again, tension must be greater than friction. That's why the cart will move. Otherwise it will not move. So again, net force T minus F is equal to M into A. Let us say M is the mass of the cart. So let us add these two equations. After adding these two equations, I will get the value of acceleration from this equation. This T will cancel with this T. So it is R cos theta minus F, and on the right hand side A will be common. small m plus capital M in the bracket, cross multiply it. So I will get r cos theta minus f upon m plus m. So this is the acceleration of the horse cart system. Horse cart is one body, earth is second body. I have started my lecture from Newton's third law, where I have told you that we require two bodies. One body is earth and the second body is cart and the horse. Okay, make a free body diagram, resolve the components. We have the acceleration A, mass of the horse small m, cart capital M. This r cos theta is responsible for the motion of the horse. So r cos theta minus t is equal to ma and t minus f is equal to ma for cart. After adding, we will get the value of acceleration. Thank you.